Hey, welcome to Wild Spirit. The title of this message will be, do you know where you are with God spiritually? In the same way we know where we are or where someone is if they say, I'm in grammar school, I'm in high school, I'm in college, okay? And only God can tell you where you are if you ask Him. So it's the same thing. So being a follower of Jesus, you have to be a disciple, which simply means you are a student of Jesus to learn from Him so we can live like Him. Okay? So in each season, you learn something from the kingdom which you are becoming the message, okay? So you have something others can eat from because you actually experienced it, okay? So it is a journey that is done by continuing in God's word so you know the truth that will set you free. And that's in John chapter 8, verses 31 to 32. You have to abide in Him. Doesn't mean you're perfect, but that you continue. When you fall, you get back up and you continue, okay? It is a process, and the only one that can measure you and grade you is God Himself, who is judge of all. And that you can find in Psalm 75, verse 7. Okay, so how do you know how you are doing? Again, ask God. God's goal is never to condemn you, but to help you, strengthen you, and encourage you, okay? So you just keep asking, seeking, and knocking. That's from Matthew 7, verse 7. So it's the same thing. So like if you are in college and your goal is to be a nurse, a doctor, a teacher, you are a student, right? And then for some professions, you have to do your internship, right? And this is the same thing with following Jesus. As we are going through the trials, we become interns and we are walking hand by hand, step by step, so that way we can actually see Jesus in our lives, doing those things step by step. We usually want, when we have a big storm that we're facing, we want to snap our fingers and ask Him to help us. And we think that He's just going to come and do it. He could, but He wants relationship with us, and He wants to do the inner work. Yes, there is inner work. You can't explain it, but He'll do it step by step. So this is how it is when Jesus is discipling us. He teaches us, and our trials are our tests. Just the way you take a test in school. How else will the instructor give you a grade? Well, this is the same way with Jesus, except you get to repeat it as many times as you want. You know why? Because He's not going to force you. Sometimes we leave, then we come back, okay? So He will do this by holding your hand so you can see Him for yourself manifest in that little baby step, okay? And then you become a witness, okay? So if we do not quit, we will know the truth, and you will not be the same after each season. Get it? It's a season, just like you go to school and it's a semester, okay? You will have more wisdom and more understanding of how God's kingdom works, okay? No, you cannot figure it out yourself. You cannot just read it from the Bible, okay? That's the Logos word, the way it is. But the Rema word is when you sit and you're seeking Him for something in your life that only you know. And when He answers, you will also only know, okay? And He prunes something in that season in you that was never put there from Him, okay? And He does it little by little. He restores your soul, and He delivers you from fear, rejection, depression, guilt. Oh my gosh, that's why they call it the good news. Okay. I hope this benefited you. Leave your comments. God bless you.